I went out and got a couple of boxes of pennies for our VBS, or Vacation Bible School, and I already did a bunch of them, but some of them we didn't do. I didn't unroll. I just went ahead and gave them up. But one box here I kept, or most of a box. Went through a bunch of them. Got this. This is all copper, or basically 1982 or older, not including the silver. That's something else. But most all of that pile there is copper. Now I say 82, but in 82, as you might or might not know, they made both copper and zinc. And these all right here are zinc 1982s. All right. And a couple of notable ones that I found so far. Let's see, that is 1929, 48 Denver, 70 San Francisco, and 1940. That's the notable ones that I've found so far. And also quite a few, a few that are in very good condition, copper, that I was going to hold on to special. And for some reason, and I don't know why, it doesn't matter, I just do, I hold on to Canadian coins for some reason, or any foreign coins, but about all I ever see sometimes is Canadians. And so I'm good. I didn't think about that. I'm going to check and see. Now this one is a 2004. Numbers don't show up on there. Oh, they're in the light. It's wrong light. But 2.4 grams and a 61. This is 3.2 grams. That's interesting. I don't know when Canada. Anybody know that? When Canada, I could look it up, I guess. We can Google it. But if you want to leave me a comment, when did Canada change from copper to whatever that they use now? I don't know what they use, versus our zinc. But that's what I've gotten so far. Thought I would go through a couple of rolls real quick, show you how I go through them fairly. I know I'm not going to look at every stinking penny in here. $25, that's 50 rolls. That's a lot of pennies to go through, and I'll probably mess up and miss something that was really good, but that just leaves something for you guys, okay, to look into. So all of this other stuff I'll push aside here, and the quickest way that I go through pennies, the first thing that I'm going to look for is anything really new. See if I can back out here a little bit. There we go. Anything real new, I'll automatically catch my eye, and you'll see 2000. Anything 2000 obviously goes. So run down through them. And this is a lot harder dealing with the camera. Obviously not. If it's on its back and you can see that it's a wheat, well, that helps. But that's not, so it goes. I'm glad you guys can see that, because my eyeballs are not that good, but it looks like an 83, so she's gone. Anyway, that's pretty much the way I'll go through them, is look All right, 71 Denver, so that one will go in the copper pile. But going through now, when that fails, you know, picking out any of these, man, where is the camera? Okay, picking out any of these shields real quick and easy, like any bright ones. Let's see, pennies, 2000. And I know there are some errors in there in the 2000s and all too, but I've got so many of these. It's just, I'm gonna save a few for you guys. Okay. Here, how about if I do this? Try that. Okay. You know, I'll save a few for you guys, but eventually I get down and I know just, oops, there's a wheat. What is it? 50, looks like a 55. Yep. 55. There you go. You're younger than me. So, you know, they're still in there. There's still a few wheats out there and still a few things to go through. But, like I said, after I get done with sorting them and figuring a little bit, and then I might, well, see now, I sort them, and that automatically, there you go, 3.2 grams is going to be copper. Okay, so that one is in 1981, which is obviously a copper, but there's a couple of different ways to sort them out and go through. It's a little tougher to weigh each one, but you don't have to weigh each one if you can see that they are 82 and above. Not all of them are that easy. The newer ones, 22, so forth. This one like here is kind of hard for me to see, so I have to shine a light on it, which really messes it up for the camera. But it tells me it's a 1980. And I check it. It's 3.1 grams, no question about that. No, I don't check it because in the 82, you know, like I said, some are copper, some are brass. I mean, zinc, rather, I'm sorry. But sometimes, you know, there could be something in there that's odd, so I'll go ahead and weigh them. And if, for instance, you want to weigh all of them, well, if they're 2,000, if they're 82 or 8, let's say 83 and above, it should be zinc, and you don't want to weigh them one at a time. Take 4, whatever you want to take. That's 100. So I know all of those are in the Buddy Barrow. And if you know what Buddy Barrow is, you're not sure, let me know. I'll tell you. Okay, anyway, that's where I'm at. That's what I got. So I thought maybe I'd share that one. I haven't done a lot of coin videos lately. Been building stuff, but any questions or thoughts or whatever, just put them down there. So don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Appreciate you all. Semper Fi.